Sometimes people ask me, what do you do? Whoa! Whoa! That's, oh shit! Oh shit! Did he just whip me with his tail? Oh!
Well, God damn it.
Oh god, there's a flash there. Jesus Christ! There's 3, that'd be amazing. I found it! I bloody found it! I found it! I was using the terrain manipulator to try and kill the animal. Oh, I've got to do it all again. I see you've just moved in. Can I borrow any sugar? No, I haven't made it yet. Shit. Only planet I landed on. In the middle of the water, in an island, and I get killed by a freaking animal. Oh, Good Friday, isn't it? He's always going to try hide us exactly. I don't try. Eee! I hate that loading. Oh shit! You were saying? You were saying? You were saying? What were you saying there, Karen? About about us. Oh my god. I might have to reload here. Oh, I've gone. Oh, I've got to make a new highlights now, haven't I? Funniest thing that's ever happened on this stream, on this channel, definitely. Just as you get told, he's always trying to hide those fighters. I leap off into the bloody Pacific. So, what do? I don't know. If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, and ring that notification bell. Hello, hello, hello. I was thinking Phil's going to come in this exact second. Why has it gone black again? I hate that. If I just do that, actually, although that's not really, it will work, but then it might be out of sync. Hold on. It goes out of sync if you drop frames, that's my theory. I'm going to read this for a bit. Zoom out or zoom in? Zoom out. Oh, I just want to read one of these. What, there's no mention of the CIA there. You're going through the guides. The guides, the brilliant guides are always right. There's not one mention of the CIA on any of that. There's not even mention of anything really, is there? Oh, there's one bit there I'm laughing at, the European Extreme bit right at the end. Lay it on thick, will ya? What's that? Oh, it's at the top of the screen. Get thick, something's flashing. Peeking. Wait, not yet. Person. Anyway, we had an electrician in. That's why I'm like, wow, I'm not the only one who's late. This is quite long actually, isn't it? That's a bit spoilery, that. It's like a monster doing it, huh? Vic Reeves. Come on, make some other games, you. Do 4. No, I'm gonna watch it again. I killed anybody yet? I don't think I have, you know. You should be able to check that, like, now on something. Like on here, it should be on here. Special. Previous, oh, here you go. Previous stories. I'm just going to do this and just in case, waste a bit of time. What was that? I missed that. Was that controls? Now, oh, there you go. This is ridiculous. This story is like absolute Billy bullshit. Gary, you're a liar. I like the bit where he tries to get to Shadow Moses. Oh, is he on a boat or something? Eating peanut butter? I can't remember how it went now. I read it, but there's no reason to remember any of it. In a chair? A chair? Others. When you see the word peanut butter, that's when it starts. You get there, you got some ridiculous story of getting to Shadow Moses with just eating peanut butter. Hold on a second, I just realised something. I never checked if it was actually going live because I might have messed up the settings. Was I sitting there actually talking to myself? I'm not, you know. I'm definitely there because I heard myself say it. Yeah, we know all this stuff. That's all real. Well, some of that's real. The trip to Shadow Moses, here you go. Actually, it's not. Oh no, it's not someone else. Someone else. John D. Who the bloody hell's John D? That was my PlayStation then. Hold on, my cat. Oh, it is. I think my microphone's on. Am I here? What was he? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, that's it. He went to Shadow Moses in a big tuna, which just sounds like fucking stupid. I know tunas can get big, but the water's going to get in it. This is not Pinocchio. This tuna's sinking rapidly. Yeah, it would. It's not alive. I kicked my legs wildly as about a gallon of water rushed into my lungs. Yeah, well, you shouldn't be going to Alaskan island. Hold on. Where's the actual one? Have I got to get to the end of that? That's BS, mate. Can you not just go pages at a time? Wish I'd known that. Tell you what, this is not going to ever beat a Kindle, is it? Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Oh, I can hold the button. Oh, we can hold it. What if you hold that one? And then someone came to help him or something. Yay, then that's the proper one. You can buy this on like from what I remember, you can buy it on. Oh, actually, if I could take this. Yeah, I'll do the video of this, and then I can do the video. I can take the text off properly. I've already got it, but. Surely you can't mess that text up. Well, I'm going to start anyway. I've outfoxed died, everyone. Well, one person. Anyway, if Phil's watching, I probably won't be here tomorrow or Friday, so you got time to watch this, haven't you? I do reactions to stuff that hasn't been said yet. Oh look, I can. Ah, I know. Why can't you walk back? You're gonna tell me to use that, I bet you. Yeah, alright, I was doing it, now you've made me stop doing it. Oh, someone's here, someone's here. Yay! No, I just literally started. We had the electrician in. The electric was kept going on and off. So I thought I'd at least come on for today. And tomorrow, I might come on tomorrow, I'm not sure. Tomorrow and Friday is a bit difficult. Does that come back on fire? I'll get down here to get this ration. Oh my god.
Right, come in.
Oops.
Right.
I was trying to read the apocryphal tale. If you go back to the extras at the beginning, there's a bit where a man says he went to Shadow Moses, you know, the island from the last game. But he went there in a tuna. He got inside a tuna and he somehow got to the island, and then he got magically saved by some bloke who wasn't Snake, obviously. He made it up. Fucking bullshit he was. How would you get in the freezing Alaskan waters to bloody... Hey, those bro, hello. But, do you reckon I can run down there quickly? Is it possible? Oh, it was, but I fell off the end.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Got 4 people watching now. That's more than they've ever had watching this. 6 it says there. Nah. It's a mistake. Well, don't shoot at stinging missile, Pete. I worked out how to do the scheduler thing. You got to go to custom in the thing, and then you put the different addresses in. But I'm not going to do it today because there's no time to schedule something that's right. I'm going to go up and down. But do not walk off the end of there. Keep it fine. Ah. Unagi. Are you aware Unagi is an eel? Oh my god.
Oh god, no! Jack! Jack!
Shut up. Why are you so worried about him now? Yeah, the tuna thing. Even in this game, even in this series, sailing and floating to a freezing cold Alaska island in the freezing cold water with a tuna is ridiculous. You gotta know your audience, your tone for this game. I'm gonna die. I'm not. Right. Remember, you jump off here, a normal person would. And I'll climb across here. You remember from earlier, the bird shit. Don't touch it. Of course they can drown. They've got dodgy gills. Yeah, the water's a bit crap. Oh my god, I nearly really went off to the side then. Do not touch the bird poo. Because it is slippy and you will fall and die. As I'm probably about to show. Come on, Ryden. How you get up there? What? There's stuff up there that... Oh. What? I was going to say. Oh, can I jump it? Maybe I can jump it. Hey, you. Right then, you weren't supposed to get up there, and it was a trick. Oh, there's a bit here now. I think it's here. Yeah, anything. They still need oxygen, don't they? So if they're in like... You know, if you feed your fish too much and it floats up to the top, it's not dead. It's just you fed it too much. Oh shit, run. Run, Joey, run. Oh yeah, you gotta get this right. Like that, but if you're hanging off the edge, you can do this. Look. Hold on, look at that. Look, pull-ups. Get your grip level up. Not that you need it, really.
This is not a pretty
It
sight.
imbalances their ballast thing. That's what happens. One of these things falls off. So I don't want to be on that one when it falls off. Can't I look up? That's a bit cheating. Look. I'm against the back. do that and see where exactly is. I don't know where the other one is. Does he turn around and go back the other way? Maybe he does that. Shit, get up. Why didn't he not jump? Everyone's there now. Yeah, you can drown a cup of tea. Or is it an inch of water? I love that joke. That's Alan Partridge. I swear, this next panel falls down. Why can't I look up? That's cheating. I can see them still. I don't know if they're looking. They must be looking, otherwise I wouldn't need it. You cannot see me. I mean, they can see me. What's that us now? But you can definitely see me climb that ladder, right? There. Put it to a new thing. Losers. Oh, hello. Who's he looking? I've got guns.
Oh God, no! Jack! Jack! Jack!
I've got guns. What am I doing? You know, if you give Alka-Seltzer to a seagull, it kills them. I've never tried it though. Ah ha ha! You remembered I was here, but it doesn't remember there was an alert. So the Colatron wins again. See ya. No. No, I can't get through the windows, I was going to say.
What the hell happened? Right in!
Did you know you can use elevators to change floors? Why do we call them lifts over here? Did you know there are no Dutch elms left in Britain? I'm sure that centre of balance is a little bit too forward there.
What? I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking right.
He's piddling on... Do I go underneath it? Do you want me to do? People might be into that though, so I'm not going to. First of June today, eh? Bloody hell, how much have you been drinking, mate? Mind you, it's full of water around here. God, how much have you been drinking? This is ridiculous. You're happy now, are you? I'll have to step in it now, look. You nutter. I think I want to dance now. What did this hook? Oh, hold on a second. I only have a shell now, aren't I? I don't know where anything is. I've got ammo. That door ain't opening. I'm getting the president. Who am I rescuing? Oh, Jimmy Johnson. That sounds that's a better name for a president than James Johnson. Well, James Johnson is an absolute bloody pearl, I reckon. That one ain't moving. That one ain't moving. I missed that one. Osama bin Laden is dead. Shot twice in the chest and one in the head. Oh, I need a car key that someone's going to give me probably because I can only go this way. Luckily, then this got blown up. Oh, there's another one over there. Any first-person Metal Gear? Not on their own, no. You can go into first-person and move about. I don't think you can permanently do it though. I don't think so, no. Like this one, you can do it, but you can't move anywhere. You can go into first person. I think from like 3, 4, maybe after this one. I think you can, but you can't like. It's not like Hitman where you can just change it to first person. It's like you have to hold a button down. I don't want to jump. I might die. Right, here goes. Alright, you're right. Get your grip up, get your grip up, get that grip up. Actually, don't waste time doing that. Right, get up now. How do we get across here? Oh yeah, I remember now. Luckily, this door works.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself. We've not changed the plan because of your personal feelings.
Plan? I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side,
Hello.
certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that bit.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Ink is asleep. Oh, get across there. Let's go through the door. Remember, punch the press. Look at the president's life bar. He's got nothing on me. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Maybe someone come and fix that, but big up, Prez. Leaving on the job again. I don't think it's gonna be on this floor. As if there's someone in there. What floor do I go to? It's literally the only place I can go. That's handy. Oh. Ballisticola. Yeah, one of the C at the end of ballistics missing, isn't it? Basically. Ballisticola. Ballisticola. I did have a joke about that actually. I think people thought I was a woman or something at the start. Called Ola. Oh god, you're gonna take me on a swim now, are you? I can't stop anyway.
Colonel, B1 is completely
start.
flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Well, I was. Tell me that, did you? Although it is, you forget where you're going straight away. I had this off by heart, I remember. I used to remember. I used to remember what? Got night vision goggles anyway. There is a simple rule, you follow the posters. I think. Going back, isn't it? That's a mine. Hey, a little rubber ducky. A rubber ducky. I shoot it? You know, I've never even tried that before. No. Can't even access your weapons. Eee. Got it. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm a bit drowning here. There's a thing of Vulcan rage just then. Ah. Oh well. Got hit a little bit. That mine won't be there when I get back. Oh, don't. In the first one, you can stop them talking, they just ring you up. They just keep doing it until you've answered. What are you doing? Maybe enemies here now, just toying me. 4 bullets, I've got all those. And 4 bullets. Chaff grenade, which I've never used. Are these back yet? No. Keep down. Hold on, no more of them. I thought there were 2 lots. I don't know if I need that many. I swear there were more than one. Oh, there's some in here. Oh yeah. That's handy, because guess where you have to go? Where you need to go. Hold on, I thought it was in here. Maybe it was in here. Pretty sure. Well, place you go down here. If I can angle the bloody thing right. Stop jumping off. Somewhere, isn't it? Oh, in that way. It's not there, is it? I thought, well, maybe in hard it's different. Ringing me on the bloody phone. This is your saying about the phone. Where is it? From the dark room, what? The one I'm in? What I'm doing? Maybe you have to blow this up first. I swear you did it from there. Hold on, is there like another bit here? Maybe not. Don't do it from there. Oh my god, shoot in the right place. Oh, here we go. Oh shit.
Huh?
Yeah, because I would have got him then, otherwise.
What are you doing?
Yay.
Stop it!
Just saved you, you idiot. Should have knocked on the wall, shouldn't I? And it woke him up. I like the bit where he goes, "Don't touch it, you'll be bacon." Mr. President? President's a perv, watch out.
President Johnson,
This predicts the future.
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
Just croak me, you perv.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid. He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
2009.
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious.
Quite
The upper
serious.
structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
Arsenal.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear
Let's talk about
warheads,
this.
all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
Let's talk about Johnson.
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes. The GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Cheers, Prez. You got a card for that.
This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location.
Forgotten. I thought you'd
Give
say
this
it, not
to her
Ben.
when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
No! Do it!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor.
God, he's strong.
Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Well, they're getting shot probably through the heart, didn't he? And it hasn't got an exit wound. Yeah, that's the car key for it. Yeah, Phil's dad had loads of car keys in the 80s. Can I move him? Do I get your... Can I get his, his tie moves as well, look, watch. Well, sort of. A little bit. I've got 11 dog tags now, which is not that good, is it? Don't need the dog tags. Ring, ring.
Colonel, President is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
He's not one to judge, is he, Olicon? He definitely have a clue what he was making. Yeah, there'll be stuff for me to pick up. Like rations. Yeah. I'm surprised you can't get a drink out of this machine, Kojima. I think that's the kind of thing he'd do. He didn't. Obviously, Prince falls out of this lift. Not too soon, is it? Yeah, that one. Right, I've got to remember where to go now. Right, look at the map. Don't look at anything else. Even though the map turns. Oh no, it doesn't. What are you on about? What's wrong there? Right, I've just been through there. That's where I've got to go. I'm going to go this way to find whatever's in here.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
You want to do this when you ain't got a map. And I have. Right, there's no way I'm going to go that way anyway, so that's easy. Oh, the bomb's not there now, is it? Because I blew it up. It's not a first underwater mission, is it? Because in 2, you have to swim under that drainage thing. And 1, actually. There's loads of swimming in this. And you can swim in the first one. In Metal Gear. There's a Vulcan Raven thing there. Hold on a second. Oh shit, I'm dying here. Luckily, I should be able to build your O2 up. What? Oh, it's there. That's the only false noises when Dale says to Albert, he goes, "Go on, go and get him." He goes, "I can't swim, Dale." He goes, "You used to be in the Navy." He goes, "Don't mean a thing." He goes, "Nelson couldn't swim." And he goes, "Of course he couldn't swim. He only had one arm. Be going round in circles." What? Get up. I'm going that way, right? No, I'm going... Oh no, it's a door. No, that's a door there. Right, that, 100%, yeah? If you look at that, it says on the door, Metal Gear 2, Guns of Patriots. Bit weird. Don't get scared now. Oh! It's bloody Peter! then you can still swim. Or float towards your dead. No, look, you're wasting my time now doing that. I have to go back up here to take a breath. I think he's at the top here. Oh, no, he's not. He's definitely a steelman now. Where is he? He's a very steelman. I don't know he's gone. He floated off. Peter Stillman, where did you go? Where's he gone? He was there a second ago. Floated off. Hold on a second. Wasting time. Like you have to go under it and it's like a bloody maze. What am I breathing in for? I don't have to do it. You go up there. Oh, so that's your... And then you go down. That's where I came in, you idiot. Oh, is it? Oh no, it's not. That's where I've just come in. That's where I'm going out. That's easy then. What am I worried about for? Go up. Go up. Go up. Idiot. Oh, now he's back. Also, I did go the right way, then I went the wrong way. So, yeah. What are you doing? I'll go up to the top first. The one behind you is not the one that you should be going to. And you go under here. And you go up. There's no button for up. There should be a button for up. I don't think people like the swimming one much. Hey, it could be worse. It could be an escort swimming mission. Get in there! Open the piston door! Idiot. I'll use that actually. Give me a phone. Right, so that's that way. You can't really go wrong going that way, can you? Very stranded deep. Well, we'll get with the air. At least you could swim better than that. Oh, this is where I am. Oh, this is the near. Not exactly the beginning. Oh, I just remember what's going to happen. It's not simple just to go there and back. Ah, Mr. Bond, I've been expecting you.
Still ticking, huh?
Love that line. Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately,
Right in the middle.
Hell had no vacancies.
Yeah. Hell had no vacancies. Oh, we got him.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now, but she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
Oh.
6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Yeah. Fuck the Patriots.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content.
I'm standing on it.
Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Said Phil's dad in the 80s. European extreme, it's impossible almost. Why isn't it? Did it? Well, bloody ammo.
Right. Is everything all right? Right. Right, Ed!
Climb back up with X, which is not, it's drop you in it, literally. So I think the SOCOM is better. Hold on a second. Can't add that. The grenade launcher. I got him once with a claymore. I'll use it on him. Unless you just seen me do it, idiot. I lifted it in front of you.
Yeah.
Bit of the old flamenco dancing, can he? Where is he? I fall for it again. Oh my god, he is! Idiot. form. I've got. Circles here, mate. Not touching me, are you? Really one in there. Down for it to come back out. Doesn't matter. Oh shit, get up. Grab defeat from the jaws of victory here. Bleeding. The shadow thing, yeah?
Yeah.
We do work with it.
Taste this.
Oh no, did it? bit dead here. What's the time? That's right. Might do it.
Raiden!
Raiden! Tea's ready. So like. I think you get more of it at the end. Badass or shit. Down there. Shit, he's going everywhere. What's that? He's gonna come this way, the idiot. bloody help him. Any bloody bandages, stuff like this one.
My body.
I was only one shot away. It's next to that bloody mine then.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
That's how I defeated him on European Extreme. He just walked towards me. There. Oh, he's got me again. Didn't have the thing open. Go down the water. Cheats. He pins you to the floor by his
What
shadow.
the hell happened?
I can but do the lights.
Right.
Just remembered.
Right in!
I'm gonna beat you now. Defo. The C4 is better. I can't believe he hasn't gone near that other one yet. Oh, I'll just use 2 in 1. Headphones falling out. He pinches the floor with like his knives. Where is he? Tinker. Probably as I put the claymore next to where the arrow is for me. Well, I've got quite a bit of it. That one. Just run around in circles. I forgot what to do about that, idiot. Oh, I actually got away with it. Shoot the lights. There are no shadows then.
Take this. Take this.
My body.
On the got the
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
I need to shoot the lights at the beginning. I shot his bullet out of the air. I shot his knife out of the air then. Right, he can't do the shadow thing now. Unless he brings a spotlight with him. Oh shit, do the thing. gone. Rushing it. Just do what I'm doing now. I'm trying to get a move. Got him. I took out some of his knives. Got one hit left, surely. With the lights off, yeah. That's how you deal with him. That's how you deal with the men. People. Idiot.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal
I
gear.
see.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Yay. I got 3 Russians. Did they just give me 3 Russians? Maybe that's what it was. Didn't use any of the AK. Well, there's no Russian here. Don't need it. Because I was bossing it. Hold on a second, there's no, but, all you can see is a room there, look. Obviously you have to go the longest route. I'm not going to make you go just under there and it'll be alright. Now I can get body armor. Up just after defeating him. Even though I didn't really need the body armor in the end, did I? Oh, this looks promising. There's stairs. For that. I realised I put my bitrate down because the power went off. It reset the router to a bit of a lower bitrate, but I realised that when I put it on, the one I had it on anyway was too low anyway. Could have had a better stream out of it. I think it was bad at the beginning, and then do you reckon she's in here? Notice that Emma's hiding in the locker, just like Hal did in the last one. It's genetic. The book in there. Pornography. Don't know if she's pissed herself though, like he did. Thermal goggles, woo! And that stuff for keeping your hands steady. I might need that. Let's see what happens then. What's the time? yeah, play it because it's story in it, and then I can finish. Oh no, she does piss herself.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try. Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on! We have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Are you going to tell us some like heartwarming story? Oh. That lasts about 5 hours. Same voice actress as Naomi, she is. Wouldn't tell, would you?
We better move.
I can't swim.
Say it again.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
I can't swim. She says it again.
I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
I don't have to.
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes.
Bert.
I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
Trendy.
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Do the breathing thing now. Oh shit, shit. I've been pushed into it. Oh, was that the way out? Down up there? No, because the stairs are there, but I don't know now. Shit. No. Back up. Go back up. Hearing it? Or the way there? But we're going back to the same door now. Oh shit, I punched it. Yeah, you're supposed to hold. You never said about, you know, you know, not supposed to punch her. That's the other games. Punch sister, you should have said. I didn't. I'll let this one go and then I'll save it.
You did good.
Didn't really,
I concentrated on your heartbeat.
didn't do anything.
It reminded me of when I was a kid.
Just slowed me down.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
People try to make that out. It's creepier than it is, weirdos.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L.
Could you remember
Try
it?
and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
Hal?
Is that you?
Hal?
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer. You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Brat Punch. There's a thing later in the series where that Brat Punch makes sense. Huh? Okay, I'll save it. So it rang then. Oh, here we go though. What's he gonna say?
What's up, Jack?
I want to save. That was before. It's been 11 hours 20 minutes. Done 2.5 hours here almost.
Jack.
What is it?
I've always been alone.
I'm bloody surprised.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Oh God.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
Huh?
You've never slept beside me.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look,
because of this?
The mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
Sounds like a cool song.
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me. I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission.
Yeah, when we're not
I understand.
Bloody hell. That's why I don't save often. I'm getting in the neck. Anyway, it's had 13 views for 2.5 hours and three likes. And I'll work out how far I am. If I come back tomorrow, I probably will be back tomorrow, but I don't know what time. I'll try and just do it normally. Depends. don't know why it all says, right, if you look at it, supernova, 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 supernova point. What's that mean? It means something. It probably does mean something, I'm not even joking there. Supernova. Anyway, yeah. See ya tomorrow probably. I'm not making any promises on that because I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully the internet goes up a little bit more. Oh, I put the internet back to what I had it before because that was what I needed today. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow probably. Bye bye. If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, follow, share and ring that notification bell.